Hello, welcome to Travel with Chew and Mark. Today I'm going to give you a complete cabin tour of Deck 12 on Marella Explorer 2
Junior Balcony Cabin Suite 1220.
On your way inside, we'll just lock the door. Behind the door you've got all the usual safety, I'll put a light on, the safety information. The muster station is D on Deck 7, and literally it's bottom of the lifts, like green lifts, turn right, there you go, boom, straight, easy to find. We have put this on because they actually can see through on these, and there's no little flap, so we have actually put that on to obviously give us a little bit more privacy. When you double lock, your cabin steward can't get in with his key, with his key card. He has to go to the reception to get a key to get in. So, good amount of floor space, as you can see, and as you come through, we'll just show you the cupboards as we go. Now, we've chucked our dirty washing in that one, so here, and then this is washing that we would wear again, but we've worn once, but we would wear again. I never use them. It's up to you whether you do or not. I'm not a fan of them. We've got full mirror, and look, hey, even look, a week in and I'm still not too fat, he says. Right, life vests up there. Absolutely loads of hangers. I mean, we've done a 2-week cruise and we didn't need any extra hangers, and we don't pack light normally. I mean, some of the shoe collection down there, and we are, what's this, day 9 of the cruise, so we're still doing quite reasonable. A couple of hangers here. We've got our rain max there, and then I only brought a fleece. Chew's got a coat as well, and we'll take you into the bathroom, and there's no plug for the sink, which is a tad weird because we're used to putting a plug in the sink and using the water, so you continually run in the water. There's no actual plug for the sink, and you do get a selection of soaps, and obviously some of these. What we got: shampoo, and another shampoo, body lotion, and shower gel. You only got to get them at the start of the cruise, but if you run out, just have a word with your cabin steward and he'll give you some more. Tea and coffee, I was going to say. A glass for you rinse your mouth out when you brush your teeth. A couple of shelves. Another zoom mirror for your shaving and your makeup and things. There is another shaver socket up there. Lighting's a tad dull, to be truthful with you. Couple of towels hanging there, and your bath towels are just there. You've got your floor one here. You have got a nice little shelf here and some hanging space. We all know that's a toilet, and there is enough space. Have I sat on the loo? Yeah, there is enough space to put your feet out. Look, I've sat on the loo and it's not uncomfortable. The door does hit the toilet, mind you. Some toilet roll spare there, and plenty of cupboard space. See, we don't need it. More than you need. Oh. Right, and the bath. We have a bath. I won't say it was a full bath, but it's a deep one. Shower above the bath, and there's shower gel in there as well. Up until this morning, it's been alright. It's constant shower temperature on the shower, but today, I mean, I like a hot shower. And today it was a bit, oh Christ, burns me, and then it went cold again and burned me. So today, okay, we're on what, day 8, 9. Up until today it's been super fine, but today was a bit iffy. There's your bath towels, and these are massive ones. I'm a fat bastard, as you know, and it goes around me nearly twice. Toilet brush, a couple of face flannels. Okay, so plenty of space on the floor. You see, good size room. Choose there. Just to give you a quick pan round so you can see the bed and how much room we've got. We do get dressing gowns in this cabin, so we've got dressing gowns and slippers. I must admit, like that. This is for your paperwork, although I've chucked ours in a spare drawer. Bedside cabinet. Choose just spilling a drink. Bedside cabinet. Now we do get a free complimentary laundry service one per week, although I had a word with the room steward and he says it's no big deal, don't worry, whatever you want. You just basically fill it in what you've got, what you're loading out, and in this cabin you get one per week free of charge. They'll also iron 3 items of clothing free of charge as well, but worst case scenario it's $19.75 for a full bag, and it's a good sized bag. I would manage to get a lot in there, don't worry. Bedside lamp, USB charger at the side of the lamp. You can control the lights of the cabin there as well. Same on this side. There is a socket at the side of the bed, but then your lamp don't work. Now, I don't use those chargers at the side of the bed. I'm not a fan of them. I find that they're not fast enough, too slow to charge your phone up. As we don't spend a lot of time in the cabin, when we come back at say 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, then we're up again at 8, say, to go off on the ship, it hasn't charged. So I recommend anyone to get one of these chargers. It's a fast charger. This is 140 watt, so it can charge your iPhones up, your iPads up pretty quick. It does come off and does American, and I have got an adapter somewhere that does this one, but I can't think where I've put it. It's probably in the drawer somewhere, but I still use just the normal adapter to fit the sockets there. And then we have long leads so it can fit to the other side, so Chu can have one on her side and I can play about with my phone on my side as well. Right, so we'll come over to here. So you've got like a bit of a vanity unit, desk area, and we've also got another one there. Chu will tend to do her makeup there because natural light through the balcony. Now, because we have a lot of devices, we've also got this one. This one's 1,000 watt with 10 outputs, and that can charge all our devices up at once overnight for us. You know, these are GoPro battery, power bank, and we've got the GoPro charger for the batteries, also a power bank, the DJI mic, and that's also a power bank as well, and my phone that's on charge at the moment. Right, tea and coffee. We have, it can do espressos, but I tend to do mine as a long one anyway. So we've got this one here that you put on the coffee machine, so it does for the espresso shot. But I take that off and then I use this one here and just leave it running, and it fills me the cup up, so I get a full cup. Now, it has only left us one in the morning and one in the evening. Now I can always ask for more, he'll give us some more, but I tend to just chuck that in the drawer with the milks, and then he loads it back up again on the evening, and we have 2 of these in the morning, which is all we need. But if we wanted more, just ask and he'll bring it. And worst case scenario, I've got the instant if need be. Milk wise, we tend to nip up to the buffet and get a cup of milk anyway and put that in the fridge. And we've also got a kettle. We've got the air dryer here. But this is the but. This cabin is lacking on sockets. Alright, we have an American socket and we've got the EU socket. So we are swapping and changing sockets all the time. It's a little bit of a letdown. Now when you get to cabin 1228, which is my mum and dad's, totally different again. Sockets, they've got a lot more than us. So I'll open that one because it's only got juice comb in it. I'll move that to another drawer in case we forget it. But we have got 8 drawers here, and then we've got 4 either side of the bed. I'll stick that in with her clothes so we don't forget it. Here, pull towels are at the top there. I'm using one. We haven't used that one yet. If there isn't 2 pull towels in when you leave, they will charge you £10 per towel. We've got an ice bucket, a couple of glasses, and then just I've chucked my rucksack on there. That's it. I've got jam in case Chu brings a croissant back or something, because in the buffet you get the spoonful of jam. Now in the dining room, if you go for breakfast, you get little jam pots, so we've brought a couple of them back just in case. You've got a fridge. Now it's not a mini bar, but you can order room service if you wanted to have a bar and things, but you know, it's an all-inclusive ship. Just bring a couple of cans of beer back with you, or as we've got a lot of cans of Coke. We've also been to the Grab and Grow, and we've got a sandwich for tonight if we feel peckish when we come back. This also slides out. Not quite sure what for, but I would have thought once upon a time, because Mum and Dad have got a socket in here. Perhaps tea tray was on there at one time, but not in this room. Right, we've got switch heel up for the lights above. TV, there isn't really any main smart features on the TV as such. I will do a video what channels are available, but it's just basic ones: the news channel and BBC, BritBox, and a movie channel. This obviously comes out to a bed as well, and I think there's only 3 life jackets, so that means it's only to sleep 3 people. Yeah, we've only got 3 life jackets, so that means this is only to sleep 3, even though that looks like a double sofa bed. Chu's got a little table to sit on, another chair there to sit and do her makeup. We have got telephone, although my mum and dad's telephone's not working, it's very crackly. Right, now wait till you see this. This is ginormous. Look at that for a balcony. Okay, 2 sun loungers, table, 2 chairs, and another table, and look, ginormous. Now, I've been storing my shoes outside, and in the morning we've been lucky because this side of the ship has had the morning sun on it all the time until late evening, till 4 or 5 o'clock. We've still been getting the sun on the balcony, so we've been quite lucky, because obviously it depends what side of the ship you're on and what side of the sun is. But look at that, eh? In the morning it's nice to sit out on that balcony with a filtered coffee and admire the view for an hour before we go for breakfast. Right, so let me know in the comments what you think of the Junior Balcony Suite. We have got aircon, so we've got heating if you want, just whack it round and turn it down if you want it a bit low. My only gripe with this cabin is we can't actually turn it off, it's continually blowing. Just noticed, did they move? No, they don't move. Mum and Dad's has got a cap over the top, so I'm not sure why we've got a slightly different room, but it does blow on your neck, which is, I don't like that. But other than that, it's been great to can turn the aircon actually off, but we can't. It's the fan blows constant. Cabin is here, and literally it is a few seconds walk to the lifts, which is just here. And the green carpet denotes the rear of the ship. So green, remember the green on the stairs, that's the rear of the ship. And the lifts are super quick to come to you, it's no problem at all. And like I say, down here, what, 4 cabins is it? And you find our cabin. And I'll just show you on the map, so you've got an idea where it is. There we are, look. Sorry, green lifts, red dot, and we're there. So there's the green lifts, red dot. And if we wanted the centre ships, the centre of the ship, that is the red carpet, which is here, denotes red. So we're right in between both of the cabins, and then the front of the ship is the blue, and that's literally here. So cabin 1220 is just here, right at the dot. As you can see, superb location. So this will just give you an idea how long it is from our cabin to the pool deck. We're going to get a drink and just walk back to the cabin with it. So here's the pool. We normally sit just down here on this right here. Sorry. And basically there's the little shack that you can get your drinks from. And then we come through this door here. Yes, you're not sunbathing. And here's Chu's waiting. So just basically walk down this corridor, and you can see all the deck numbers. This is deck 12, and these are all the suites. 12.6, 12.08, and Chu's dawdling. I mean, I walk faster than this. God, sorry. Twice the speed of this. 12.18, and then there it gives you a clue. Look, we are here, and our cabin is literally that dot there. Look, and there we are, 12.20, and that's how quick it is for us to go and get a drink. So that completes our balcony, our Junior Balcony Suite cabin tour, 12.20 on Marella Explorer 2. And would you be happy with a cabin like this? I know we are. Anyway, give give it the thumbs up if you would, that'd be helpful. And if you'd like to watch another in the Marella Explorer series here, click there. And if you would, subscribe, click there. We will have cabin 1228 also to come. So remember to hit that subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.